Hey y'all, we are live. Okay, hold on y'all. There we go. We live on Facebook and YouTube. I'm trying to get it together. I'm trying. Okay, y'all, we live on Facebook and YouTube. We are going to be doing free and paid questions. I am Maisha and this is MysTarot. Y'all, I'm in my upstairs room today. So the background may look a little different, but I'm at home. Okay, so a few things. Personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. The first through the third special is still bookable online. The first through the third special is where you only pay $35 for a 15-minute session with me as opposed to $50 for a 15-minute session. It's really good for first timers as well. We do all the same stuff. It's just a little cheaper. I think the first and the second is booked up. I'm not positive. I know for a fact the first is all the way booked up. But y'all go book your appointments again, www.mystarotshop.com. Pre-records are always available. Single questions are always available. You guys do not have to wait for me to go live. I know a lot of people be like, oh, are you live and blah, blah, blah. Are you going to go live today and blah, blah, blah. All you got to do is go to my website. It says single questions up there. It says everything that I offer. And the description is very descriptive. I think that's about it. I think I'm going to be on this live for about 30 to 45 minutes. It depends. My kids done destroyed the entire upstairs of my house, including my upstairs bedroom. And so I'm up here just making sure that they get it clean. Because I'm having somebody build another room in my house tomorrow at 8 a.m. Plus, I don't like no dirty nothing. All right, y'all, please make sure that your questions are specific. You can Cash App me to guarantee that your question is answered. Oh, I didn't drop it on Facebook. I can't drop it on YouTube, but it's in the title. You can Cash App me to make sure that your question is answered. And for Facebook, it's up there. Cash App or PayPal is fine. When you send your Cash Apps, please make sure that you include your question in there. Make sure that you have included your question in there. Okay, and we good. I think that's all I got to say. I know I've been talking too much. If you guys want to take a tarot class with me, it's about to be on sale later on today. It's going to be on sale for $222. Now, I'm not going to talk too much about the class because I ain't trying to sell it anyway, but I'm just saying it's going to be on sale for $222. I already got 8 people in there, but I know people have been asking me about it and been asking me if I was going to have a sale for it, so I am going to put it on sale. Cash App questions I do not read out loud. So I'm going to give Ashley Baker a few minutes to get back in here. Will I be moving soon for Lynn Edwards on YouTube? Will I be moving soon? Yes, you will be moving soon. I feel like this is within the next month and a half or so. Libra season. YouTube, please make sure you hit like on this video. Facebook, please share this video. Please share this video. If I see a little share by you, I'm going to try my best to get to your name, okay? See, I'm scrolling down because I seen some shares. Okay, what's coming up for Reagan Kent? What's coming up for Reagan Kent on Facebook? I feel like you are going to be breaking free of a certain mindset or some sort of restriction. I feel like in terms of love, your love life is going to be coming together. I feel like you're going to be shown some things that you've never seen before. I feel like for the most part, it seems like you're going to be stagnant except for your mindset and your love life. I do feel like a higher level of commitment is coming if you haven't had one already. Will I receive my school? When will I receive my school refund? This is saying within the next month. This is in the fall. Simply AP. Hey, April. How does TJ feel about me? Let's use 7 chakra. TJ feels like you guys don't mix well for some reason. They may be feeling like they're better than you or that you're better than them. I feel like TJ just feels like you guys are not on the same level, but TJ would like to get on your level. Okay, on Cash App, Ashley Baker. Yes. Yeah. Ashley Baker on Cash App, yes, he will, but it's just going to take a little while. It's just going to take a little while. I feel like right now he's too much in his ego. What's the problem? He's too much in his ego, and he got people in his head. That's the problem. Darrell Jordan. He didn't like it on Facebook. It said, you said, how did he react to it? He did not like it. He didn't like the TikTok video that you sent to him. I'm trying to get to the shares first. How does DG feel about me right now? We broke up. How does DG feel about you? DG feels like you are vain. DG still feels like there is an opportunity for a stable future between the two of you, but DG feels like you are vain, or you are not, you're not looking at things the way that you should. For China Johnson on Cash App. I feel like it should be business, for one. It should be a business venture. And I feel like the business venture that you should do should have something to do with family, homes, maybe real estate, some sort of investments. This could even be like Airbnb or something like that. But I do believe that is real estate. Let's see. Queen Love. Is the reason he didn't come is because he was working for Queen Love? Yes, that is the reason. So stop being so skeptical. Y'all, make sure you share it on Facebook. What's in store for my love life for Denise? I stopped the chat on Facebook so I can get to the people who shared. I just want y'all to know that if you're wondering why I haven't got to your questions, because the chat on Facebook is stopped right now, just so I can get to people who shared. What's coming up for your love life, Denise? I feel like there is a lot of challenges that's coming in for you, honestly. If you're in a relationship, you won't be in a relationship for long. It looked like a temporary break or separation is coming up. If you're not in a relationship, you're going to get clarity from whoever you recently separated from. I do feel like Spirit is trying to sit you down, or they really want you to... they really want you to go within, okay? They really want you to go within. I feel like there's turmoil coming for relationships. What's love looking like for me for Brittany C. Terry? Girl, it look hard too, okay? Negative attention. Watch who you entertain, okay? Everybody is not good for you. Everybody's not good for you. Make sure you watching who you entertain. And let me speak on this. And I was going to make a post about this. So I be seeing people posting like, oh, I'm not about to be dating multiple people and blah, blah, blah. Dating does not equate to sleeping with or having intercourse with multiple people, okay? That's not what dating is about. You are supposed to date multiple people. If you're dating for marriage, or if you have a goal when it comes to dating, and you're dating one person, you know what happens? You look past every single red flag that person has. You look past every single red flag, and you create this trauma bond because you don't want to be isolated, you don't want to be alone, and you don't want to start over. So you're supposed to get to know more than one person at a time. Now, sleeping with multiple people, I mean, it's your kitty cat or yo ding-a-ling, you can do whatever you want, but I don't recommend that part. I don't recommend sleeping with multiple people, but it's on you how you want to do it. But what you should know is that you are supposed to get to know more than one person. This is how y'all end up in these situationships where these people are like, oh, I don't want a relationship, but I don't want to lose you. Like, that's delusional. That is delusional, especially in today's world and today's society. Like, it's so much real stuff going on. You actually need somebody that's going to be solid, stable for you, and to have your back. That's not going to be with you and 10 other people. So you date until somebody commits to you. Until you get a commitment, until you get a ring, till you get whatever, you date. y'all be, I don't know. These men be racking up 6 and 7 baby mamas, and y'all be number 4, and y'all all be like stuck to this one man who got 6 or 7 baby mamas, 6 or 7 options, and y'all just be stuck on them. And mad and sad and miserable and be on the side until you 85. Let's not do that. Date, please. DG wants me back together. Let's see. Yes, DJ, for one, y'all not for real broke up, okay? Y'all just playing. Y'all just playing games. Y'all are not for real broken up. I almost said you wasting my time, but I'm not going to be like that. Give it a week. China on Cash App, I said real estate. LaRonda on Cash App. This looks like October. This a long time. It looks like October, and I really don't suggest you just wait for it. Trey Luna, how does Mike feel about me? Mike is very confused by the things that you got going on. Mike does not trust you at this moment. Mike may be feeling like you manipulated him in some way. When will I receive my refund for Miss Chantis? I'm going to start the chat back, y'all. I'm going to start the chat back. I'm going to start it back right now, actually. Girl, there's some confusion on whether or not you going to... Will you receive a refund? I don't know. Because as of right now, it's saying that you're not going to receive your refund. What I would suggest is you take a red chime candle, you put some cinnamon oil on it, some valerian root, you pray on it to remove blockages, and you pray that your refund comes to you. Okay? Because I don't see it. So you're going to have to really... Hey! The spiritual unicorn! Y'all, I just love her. But you need to take a red chime candle, put some cinnamon oil on it, put some valerian root on it as well, and you need to pray over it. Set your intentions, ask for blockages to be removed from your finances and anything blocking this refund to be removed, because I do not see it. I do not see it. I don't see you getting a refund. Kimberly Nicole on Facebook. Will I be hearing from the job soon? Yes, you will. You will be hearing from the job by the 6th of September. Let's see. YouTube said, let me hear something good. I don't know who said that. Oh, it's Brittany Thompson. You're going to be healing. I feel like pretty soon you're going to get out of this woe is me energy. I feel like you're going to let go of disappointment that has happened in the past. And I feel like your life is going to feel like it's really taking off because of that. Did the spiritual unicorn drop a question or anything? No. I'm looking for you. I don't see it. On Cash App. Hold on. Did I do this Cash App? Let me pull. LaRonda, for your Cash App, it says October. I don't know if I answered it before, but it says October. This is close to Scorpio season. Brittany Allen on Cash App. Abundance. The answer to your question is abundance. I also feel like this is marriage. You have a contractual agreement coming up in your romantic life. And then for question number 2, and I'm glad you sent the right amount. I'm so glad you did that. For question number 2, not no time soon. Let me see, 2 years. It's gonna be. This looks like this is like 2 years from now. DJ Godchild. He felt like you was in his business or you were pressuring him about something. So what did you do? Did you do him a reading or something? What you saying him? He felt like he was under a little bit of pressure from you. That's why. YouTube, Tracy. Hey. What's good coming my way in September for Tracy on YouTube? You're going to be spending time with family. I feel like you're going to be spending a lot of time with family. I kind of feel like it's children that you're going to spend time with. And I feel like this is more so towards the end of August, moving into September. I feel like your finances are going to expand too in the month of September. You're going to feel like you have more money. Hi, Octavia on Facebook. Will I be okay after my breakup? Ooh, breakups are so hard. Not immediately. So what I will say is please create a video journal. Please take care of yourself. I feel like it's going to take you a while to be okay, especially because your person is going to still be lingering a little bit. It seems like they're going to still try to come in towards you. So, but they're not going to be, nothing is going to change. When will I get an adjuster's job? Chriselle, this is saying within a month. It'll definitely be by your birthday. Hey, if you guys are an adjuster, and I know I got a ton of clients who are adjusters. If you're an adjuster, please DM me or text me some information so I could give to other clients like Chriselle. Y'all should know my phone number. It's on my website. It's on Facebook. It's on everywhere. You can just Google it. But it's 325-266-3519. If you're an adjuster, please text me companies or information. Y'all know I try to share resources. Why do I feel the need to friend zone my man? Because you're toxic, obviously. Now, let me see. I feel like you're drained. I feel like you are drained. You're feeling lost, and you're feeling like there's no other way to go about it, but there is. You friend zone him, and it's a wrap. I just want to tell you that. So go on and friend zone him if you want to. Y'all be playing these dangerous games with y'all love life. I don't like it. Ashley on, and this is Ashley like ASHLEIGH. So Ashley on Cash App. Yes, he did. I don't think you're going to get it. Yes, he did, Ashley. I don't think you're going to get it. I feel like this was money or some sort of land property, something of value. How does Jay feel about me for Goddess? Hold on, I done put these cards all over the place. Okay. Jay feels like you're someone who's having a hard time in life overall. I feel like Jay does want to push towards you. Jay feels like you guys could be stabler together. Jay feels confused, but Jay feels like you are a part of their future as well. That's how Jay feels about you. Lisa Ray, how do Rick feel about me? Wait, where you go? How do Rick feel about me saying I want a new boyfriend? Y'all play games. Y'all play so much. Like, when I tell you I'm such a lover, okay? Like, I would never. Y'all, you got to remember to say what you mean and mean what you say. Like, I be having clients that come to me religiously, and they be like, when is such and such going to come towards me? When is things going to get better? Yada, yada, yada. And then as soon as such and such come towards them, in order for things to get better, like, as soon as what I say come into fruition, they be going off the deep end. And then it's like you can't manifest out of confusion. If you want this person to come towards you, if you want to be with somebody and you want stability in a situation, stop saying that you don't. Stop saying, when is such and such going to leave me alone, when you know that you're going to be sick if they actually left you alone. I don't say stuff like that. That's wild. But to answer your question, Lisa Ray, he good with it. He is good with it. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. He actually feel like you are freeing him, or you are giving him the opportunity to stand in his power and to go after what he wants. So if you guys are in a relationship, connection, or a situation, trust me when I say he's probably moving on. He's probably mentally disconnecting. So I hope you meant that. I need to. Thank you, Chriselle. I just seen your text message, and I'm telling you I need to. How soon will me and T see each other? Or when will I hear from him? You and T will see each other physically. We already in Virgo season, so let me see what's the date. By the 8th. By the end of Virgo season. Will my BMW get fixed for Francine? Yes, your BMW will get fixed. For Nessa on YouTube, who is better for me, D or R? I mean, these are both very, very good choices. I would say D would make you happier, but R was sent to you. So they're both very good choices. With R, I'm kind of skeptical because I'm like, if this person was sent to you, there's probably a lesson in that relationship. And I don't know, if you anything like me, I'm tired of lessons. I don't want it. But they're both good choices. For China on Cash App, no, you should not. Why? I don't think that you should. I don't feel like you should because it's not in alignment with where you actually want to go in your life. It's not in alignment with your goals. I was on. I can't even tell this story without telling your question, so let me move on. But I just mentioned that on my own Facebook page the other day about me. For Vivi on Cash App, remember y'all, Cash App questions come priority. Y'all can still drop y'all questions and I'm going to get to them. But Cash App questions are priority and I got like 5 more before I can get to the free questions on YouTube and Facebook. So for Vivi Kaylin on Cash App, yes, you will. As soon as you learn to let go of control, step out on faith. I feel like this will be with a business, and I feel like this is, honestly, it seems like it's within the next year or so. Shakira. There's a possibility of marriage here, but I don't feel like you're going to go down that route with this person. So I'm going to say no. K Battle on Cash App. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Make sure that you're not being petty or you're not holding on to things that don't matter. Yes, you should. K Battle. Whitney, you did not send your question, so now you're going to have to either text me your question or DM me your question. You could also just send me $1 on Cash App and put your question in there since you already paid, and I'll refund your $1 after the live. But Whitney, I don't have no question in here for you. For Tierra on Cash App, it's one question, so I'm going to read the first question. It's one question, Tierra, so I'm going to read the first question. Within 3, this could, no. I feel like he's going to pretend to go within like 3 weeks, or he's going to act like he's leaving within 3 weeks, but I feel like this is going to take a few months by the end of the year. Whitney Daniels, ain't that April? Okay, let's see. Cash App, April. Nothing. And that's the problem. I feel like he feels stuck or stagnant. I feel like his life is not really going in the direction that he wants it to go in. I do feel like he wants, or he's looking for love, though. What's you in here? Yeah, he's not interested in anything right now. He's going through some sort of disappointment. Charlene, will I get pregnant by my Scorpio? Yes. Yes. Does S love me for Kimberly? Hey, Kimberly, it's been a long time. And the answer to your question is yes. Trey Luna, what does my love life look like? Let's see. Depressing, to be quite honest. You have the 9 of Swords, which says that when it comes to your love life, either you're 1 foot in a situation and 1 foot out, or you're just very much in your head. I feel like in terms of your love life, you're not really progressing or moving forward. You could be someone who worries about being alone for a long time, or you could be someone who's worried about losing out on a person or an opportunity. As soon as you get out of your own way, as soon as you let go of your fears, then things will come together for you in love, okay? There is true love out there for you. Hey, Marjorie, it's been a while. Stability. To answer your question, the intentions are to have and provide stability, to get away from some sort of like obstacle that you guys have been going through, and to actually facilitate growth and a healthy future for the two of you. Naja. Yes, you will. Be careful. Be careful. Make sure you're not doing too much, okay? Make sure that it will happen. Naja on Cash App, or Najee, N-A-J-A. It will happen. Make sure you're not doing too much, though, because you don't want to be confused about this. I would say the earliest would be December and the latest would be Aries season, so like April. Hello, will my student loan debt be canceled by Constance? Yes. I had paid my student loans, right, during the pandemic. I had paid my student loans, and you know what they did? The Department of Treasury sent me a nice check back. So, Whitney Pitts. Okay. So, yeah, you are, but I hate to tell you that it's not over with. I feel like Spirit is trying to force endings out in your life. I feel like you're holding on to like family members, friends, or lovers who are just really not for you. I feel like whatever you've been through, it's been because they were trying to sit you down in order for you to actually see what's going on around you. But it's like you are striving to hold on to certain connections. Everything's gonna be okay. You're going to be wildly successful. You're gonna have a real good testimony to tell. But stop trying to go against the grain. If you're getting signs, synchronicities, or you seeing red flags about people, cut them off. Cut them off. Spirit is trying to tell you to cleanse your life. What's coming my way for Michelle Washington on YouTube? Girl, disappointment. What you done got yourself into? You're going to be feeling kind of disappointed in the near future. It's because you're going to feel rejected. You're going to feel like someone is holding back from you, or there could be some secrets going on in your life. You know it's the Saturn retrograde, and so that karma comes back really, really quickly. So make sure you're not doing anything that you ain't supposed to be doing. Malaya Young on Cash App. No, for one, this person is already connected to somebody else. I do feel like you guys will have communication, but it's not going to be how you want. The answer is no. It's no. Don't be fooled by any kind of false starts. Is my marriage ending for Cara, C-A-R-A? I'm bad at names, y'all. Your marriage is ending, but it does not have to end. This is saying that if you guys communicate better and persevere, you guys can have a happy home once again. I feel like y'all can work on this marriage. So work on healing separately. Not saying that you have to separate. What I'm saying is a lot of people be feeling like, oh, you did this, this, and this to me, and so you have to pay for it. And that's not actually true. Just because someone hurts you, it does not mean that they can help you heal. Cameron, you need to get in here and finish. Just because someone hurts you, it does not mean that they can help you heal. What you have to do is heal on your own. You can go to therapy, or my favorite is create video journals and voice memos and talk about everything that you've been through. Take care of yourself. You like going down somebody's throat about everything that they've done to you, all it's gonna do is make them want to leave you. So then you're gonna be like, I done stuck by your side through blah blah blah. You know what came to that song, I'm Not Gonna Cry. I was your lover and your secretary. I'm not about to sing, but that's what came to mind. Then you start getting your feelings because you're like, I done took all your stuff and you gonna leave me because of what you did? Yeah, because nobody has to pay for their mistakes for the rest of their life. It's either you forgive them or you don't. Your marriage can't succeed if you work on healing yourself. Catrice on Cash App. Can you pick that up? There's a blockage, Catrice. There's a blockage. There we go. There's a blockage, and I actually feel like you need to go to the doctor, to be honest. I gotta put this charger in. I do feel like it will happen, but there's definitely a blockage that you may want to look into. You could also like take prenatal vitamins. Make sure you're taking care of your health. Do some like womb remedies and you'll be fine. But There is some sort of blockage here, or some sort of issue, but it will happen. She-Rock Prince and events. Okay, that was a lot to say. Okay, so let's see. And that's on Cash App. She-Rock Prince and events. You need to focus on your own elevation. I feel like you need to focus on your financial elevation, your spiritual elevation. I feel like you need to open up your heart. I definitely feel like you've been through a lot of like little drama or pettiness. This is saying that you need to overcome it. I do 100% believe that you are on the right road at this moment. I do believe that you're moving towards balance and reciprocity. This is just saying to, you know, kind of still work on yourself. Deja, should me and Mike, hold on, what you say, Deja? Should me and Mike get a place together next year? No. Why? Y'all gonna be together next year, but this is just saying that that's gonna end the relationship fast. What's in store for Denithia on Facebook? The heavens and the earth aligning in your favor. I feel like a lot of challenges are going to be removed out of your life, as well as blockages. I feel like next you're going to be feeling the need to surrender to the divine. You may start to feel like you need to go to church, or you may start to feel like you need to pray, meditate, connect with your spiritual team a lot more. And I definitely feel like you're going to just experience major breakthroughs, primarily in money and with family. Whitney Daniels, which is April, on Cash App. Girl, are you just doing a second question? Because I feel like you are already answered your question for you to be sending $1. It's one question per payment. Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading the text message. So for April, this is, I would say, the first or second week of September. Y'all, I told y'all last time I was on this live that I have a friend named Deja. That's why Deja on YouTube, I asked you, were you my Deja? But she watching this live video. It is so funny because she thought that I was talking to her before too. Like, she was like, I did not ask that question. I think that is hilarious. Is Rick pulling on my energy for Jasmine on Facebook? Rick is pulling on your energy. Rick will be back within, if this is not 4 days, it'll definitely be within 4 weeks, okay? So Rick is going to be back by the end of Virgo season. Rick is on the way. Remember, Cash App questions are priority. That's why I'm focusing a lot on the Cash App questions, but I'm going to get to y'all. Let's see. Courtney Brown on Cash App right now. Right now. They're improving right now. Over the course of the next 3 weeks, you are going to meet whatever financial goals you have. Anything I need to know for Tara Lynn? Hey, Tara Lynn. It's been a long time. No, it ain't been a long time. I talk to you all the time. Anything you need to know? Yeah, love is coming. I feel like whatever's going on in your life at this moment is necessary to build spiritual strength. I feel like you need to work on your confidence, getting yourself together. You may also need to work on your physical appearance. That's going to help you. Chris on Facebook. Why does my auntie have so much negative energy? Because she been through a lot. Your auntie been through a lot and she don't know how to heal. She has a very powerful testimony. You should probably just talk to her. When will I get married? Richana, I'm going to answer your question. As of right now, you are not on the path to marriage. As of right now, you are not on the path to marriage. And I really feel like it's because you are failing to elevate. Hey, you putting a password on that door? Good, because I want my own password on this door. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And I mean, it's okay, but this is what I need y'all to understand. We are all meant for something great. We all are. But all of us don't go after what we all don't live in our purpose. We all don't go after the things that we should be going after in this lifetime. And it's because it's the setup. Like I said, hell is on earth. So you got to get a job. You got to pay to live. You live in paycheck to paycheck and things like that. They don't want you to get ahead. Look, it's inflation. Y'all see my friend Alicia post that I shared on Facebook. They got inflation but no pay raises, okay? So everything costs a lot more, gas and food and everything costs a lot more, but they're not giving you more money because they want to keep you in this cycle. They do this so that you can't connect with spirit, so that you cannot live in your purpose, so that you cannot really just have peace in your soul. So what happens is whenever you pass away, you just keep coming back. You keep coming back until you have that lifetime where you are able to connect, when you are able to meet your soul tribe. You know, you are able to fulfill your soul contracts, okay? A lot of people choose not to do that. A lot of our ancestors, you know, us coloreds, a lot of our ancestors and stuff have been here time after time because of the fact that they were forced to do things that were not conducive to them living in their purpose in life. Y'all are not in this position anymore. So it's like y'all slaving away and not doing what y'all are supposed to be doing, and y'all are falling complacent. You guys get to a certain level and you guys just be stuck. A lot of people from where I'm from, and y'all know I'm from South Central LA. So a lot of people where I'm from, they literally strive to get on Section 8 and then they stay on Section 8 for the next 50, 60 years. They strive to get to a certain place or position. They sit there for 50, 60 years. They don't try to do anything above and beyond. And I guess it's because of the environment and the things that you've been through. But the thing is, when you know better, you're supposed to do better. And specifically for Rachana, you know better. We've had so many conversations about your path and your purpose, and you're choosing to be complacent. So the thing is, if you guys choose to be complacent in this lifetime and you end up never having your happily ever after, that's on you. That's what you chose to do. We have free will. You choosing to do this stuff. That ain't just for her. That's for everybody. I'm just saying. So I know I be ranting sometimes. Sorry. What will this week bring for Hida? New love. I feel like you're going to be meeting somebody this week. If you're in a romantic connection, then you could have a breakthrough in that romantic connection. It's sleeping with the Pisces. Wait, that was a little juicy. Let me see. Where you go? Is he sleeping with the Pisces and are they together? Somebody said that on YouTube. Is he sleeping with the Pisces? It says no. Oh, shoot, I done skipped. And no, they're not together. Courtney, I answered your question. I said within 3 weeks. Okay, Keisha on Cash App. Success. Lots and lots of success. I feel like after the month of September, you're going to just find yourself feeling really balanced. I feel like you're going to find yourself moving towards major success or stability. And also, if somebody has wronged you or did something to you, I feel like you're going to be vindicated, okay? So that's what's going on. On Facebook, please make sure you share my video. On YouTube, please make sure you like the video and you're subscribed to my channel, please. Facebook, please share. Eileen. Hey, Eileen. Okay. This actually says that new love is coming up for you. I feel like this is new love by Sagittarius season. I also feel like this is you having to choose between someone new and someone old. I feel like someone's going to try to manipulate you, and I feel like you are going to choose new love. Trey Luna on Cash App. Feels like she talked too much, or feels like she's combative or really conflicted, like she talked too much too. Like, I don't feel like there's any kind of positive emotions here. Let's see. I don't think that there's any positive emotions here. I feel like there was some sort of conflict that happened between the two of them. Lily, how is Sean? How does Sean feel about you for Lily on YouTube? Sean is growing in love with you. I feel like Sean feels as though you're a great person. I feel like Sean feels like you're extremely wise. I feel like Sean does want a future with you. Darrell on Darrell Jordan on Cash App. No, he's a breadcrumber. It's a waste of time. No, he's a breadcrumber. It's a waste of time. How does you, Scorpio, feel about me currently? I hope you ain't talking about me. I think you talk about your person, okay? They talk about me. Because, you know, I be having people on here that be talking about me for real. But how does your Scorpio feel about you for Nia on Facebook? Your Scorpio feels like you're mysterious. Your Scorpio doesn't really trust you, but your Scorpio does want to grow with you. I feel like the Scorpio feels like you're a very loving person. They want expansion. Girl, the Scorpio has already like romanticized this whole relationship in their head. I feel like they done planned how many babies y'all gonna have together. They done planned where y'all gonna live. They done planned everything. Scorpios are crazy. I know because I'm a Scorpio. How does Mark feel about me for Goddess? Mark feels like you came into their life for a reason. Mark finds you attractive, but Mark also feels like if they dealt with you, then they would be settling for you. When will I get a new job for Tiffany Daniels? November. You'll get a new job in November. Rita. For Rita on Cash App. For this is could be like 4,000. 4 to 5,000. It doesn't seem like a lot. It's at 4 to 5,000. Now, if it's 40 to 50,000, let me know. But I think it's 4 to 5,000. Tiara on Cash App. Open your heart to love. Spirit is telling you to open your heart to love, and they're also telling you to manifest. Manifest the life that you want to live. You see this yellow taxi, this is telling you that you need to move forward with confidence. You see this red sky back here, this is telling you that you need to focus on your stability. You see this is telling you that you need to be clear on what you want, and then it's telling you to basically believe it so that you can achieve it with the purple. So manifest love. Make sure that you know that you're worthy of love and you're worthy of more than whatever you're accepting. Vanessa says, what can I tell you? What can I tell you, Vanessa? I can tell you that you're stuck and you're stagnant. You have the Hangman card, which says that you are stuck or stagnant. You need to start looking at things from a new perspective. What Spirit wants to tell you, though, is to trust your intuition. You have the card of deep knowing. So this is telling you to trust your intuition. It says that you know that you're on the right road. You know what you should be doing. So make sure that you are doing it. Spirit is trying to tell you to put yourself out there, gain help from the community or from people that you care about. Make sure you're building your tribe or your support system. Hey, Priscilla, your question is too long for me to read because YouTube comments go fast. So shorten it up and drop it again. Von says, love life. What's going on with Von's love life? Are you a cheater or somebody cheating on you? Be careful. Okay, so if you're in a relationship, be careful of a third-party situation. If you're the cheater, be careful of getting caught. What I do want to say is that we're in a Saturn retrograde, y'all. So it's kind of like karma works really, really fast at this moment. So this is why you see everybody getting exposed, all these celebrities going through all this stuff publicly. I definitely feel like if somebody tries to play you, it's going to present itself like you're going to be clear about it. But I feel like if you try to play somebody, it's going to come back on you and it's going to stay on you for a very long time. When it comes to your love life, if you're not single right now, I do feel like you will be moving towards being single. But I also believe that you're moving towards happiness or emotional fulfillment. So this could say that you're going to have fun dating in the near future, or this could say that you're going to leave somebody behind and it's going to be the best decision you've ever made. What's in store for me this week for Shandiva on Facebook? Why confusion? It say confusion. I feel like you're going to have confusion either with your parents or with someone you have children with if you have children. This could also say that you're going to start feeling like things are not working out in your life. Courtney on Cash App. Nothing. So you have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you need to go ahead and let this go or wrap it up. I feel like this is somebody who is going to leave you or have already left you out in the cold, isolated and alone. I feel like nothing is coming of this. If you need help with your child, then I feel like you need to rely on your community, your support system, or your family for that help. Children! Everyone who came out of me, come to me. Thank you. Ashley on Cash App. I'm waiting for everybody. Ashley, I feel like you are moving in the right direction. I feel like you're going to be manifesting your dreams, and this is just saying to keep up the hard work. 1 second, y'all. You supposed to be finishing in here. Not you. This one. Yeah. All this stuff on here, it's not clean. So finish getting this stuff off of here. And then you did all that? Yes. What I need, what's up with this stuff in this corner? I don't know, this camera stuff. Get this stuff out of my room, thank you. And finish doing what you're supposed to be doing. The other two, y'all doing Kaya room? I already did it. Okay, y'all doing Kaya room? And you cleaned under this TV stand? And you cleaned out this refrigerator? No, the refrigerator needs to be cleaned up. Okay. And sweeping all under this bed. Cameron, that's your job. Y'all, I have a room upstairs and downstairs in my house, and my kids destroyed every room. They destroyed the entire upstairs. And so I'm sitting in my upstairs room and making sure that everything gets cleaned. In the entire upstairs. I have someone coming tomorrow to build another room upstairs because I have an upstairs living room too. So we're going to turn part of the upstairs living room into a small room, and that's what we're doing. Why was RW acting nervous when he first came to my house? I feel like he was nervous. He felt like it was going to be conflict. He probably thought it was going to be a setup, honestly. Where you live? Do you live in the hood? Do you live in the hood? Because they be thinking it's going to be a setup. I invite somebody to my house for the first time. Well, I don't really live in the hood, but when I invite somebody to my house for the first time, they becoming armed. They becoming armed and dangerous. That's crazy. But for real. Ashley, I did your question. Let's see who PayPal'd me. Anisha on PayPal. And I'll be putting the PayPal instructions for YouTube because people be in a whole different country and they can't do Cash App in the other countries. I don't know where you are, but Anisha on PayPal. Honestly, it's over. So the first card you have is the Tower card, which represents the fact that there's going to be a lot of upheaval. This does say that things are going to fall apart. And then typically, since the Tower card is Scorpionic energy, it represents an opportunity to rebuild. But I don't feel like you guys are going to do that because the next card you have is the Page of Swords, which represents immature conversation or you guys not really speaking the way that you should. And then we have the Eight of Swords, which is being stuck or blocked, a blockage. So I don't feel like it's going to go anywhere. I feel like it's over. If you want to fix it, work on being happy. Work on being happy. Work on being pleasant. Not saying that you're the problem, but just make sure that you're bringing good energy into it. What does Spirit want me to know for the month of September for Rita on Facebook? Don't get triggered. Do not get triggered. I feel like in the month of September, you may start an argument with someone or conflict. This could be someone that you're in a relationship with. I feel like September is going to be a month to where you are going to need to heal. It could be the retrograde bringing up past issues or energy, but you are going to need to heal. YouTube, what's going on? It's only 13 likes, but it's 23 people in the room. What's going on? Facebook, share my video. Share my video. I love you forever. Tiffany Denise on Facebook. Anything new coming in September? If you ain't in a relationship, then it'll be a relationship that's coming. Someone wants to reunite with you or reconcile. This could be a platonic relationship. It could be a friendship coming in. Somebody that you used to deal with. Or it could be romantic. Summer Nettles. What's next for me? Let's get something good, honestly. So what's next for you? I do feel like you're going to have a lot of conflict, and I feel like you're going to be stuck in your head filled with worry, but I do feel like that is only in the month of September, and I feel like it's going to be because of a masculine energy. This could be a child or someone who acts childish. I do feel like you will have or find balance. I also feel like a decision will be made in your favor. So if you're waiting for some sort of approval or acceptance, you'll get that. You are not pregnant, but you will be. You're not pregnant on Facebook. I don't know who said it, but I seen it. Darrell on Cash App. No, you should not. Why not? They're not going to be very receptive to the communication. What good is coming my way for Shakisha on YouTube? Money, 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 money. For one, you have God's favor, and so I feel like your finances are going to improve. I feel like your communication with other people are going to improve, and you're just going to be in high spirits and good energy. Does T have love for me? I didn't see the second part of your question, whoever said that on YouTube, but does T have love for you? Yes, T does have love for you. I need to get to these Cash Apps too. So for Shea, Shea, S-H-E-A. On Cash App, by October. This is... I actually want to say like around September 23rd. Between September 23rd and the end of September. Tierra. Tierra, where are you at? You on Facebook or are you on YouTube? Because, okay, so to answer your question, it says to be consistent. But I posted a lot of manifestation tips when it comes to manifesting money. I posted a lot of that on Facebook, so you need to utilize some of that. It's extremely easy. But to answer your question, it tells you to be consistent. It's telling you to be consistent and grounded. But go through my Facebook, put in, search my Facebook for money. I guess I'll share it when I get off of here too. Let's see. Jay Sean, what's coming towards me? Jay Sean on Facebook, what's coming towards you? Secrets being revealed. I feel like stability is coming towards you. You moving away from the past and more passion. This could be you being passionate about yourself or someone sharing passion with you. When will Tati get her my apartment? I don't understand what you're saying, but this says November. So for Taya on Cash App, you sure that's who it is? So to answer your question, for one, I don't feel like, honestly, I feel like this is people playing with you. It may not be the person that you think it is, and if it is the person you think it is, then I feel like he's playing games because of other people. And then he's playing games, very manipulative. I feel like you need to just block all that communication. For Monica Perez on Cash App, sex, sexual gratification, sex. This is somebody who want to be in and out like a thief in the night, nothing more. Sexual gratification. Pull a card for Rita. Rita, I done pulled 1,000 cards for you. Let me see. Be more transparent with your emotions. Be more transparent with your emotions. Facebook, drop questions, y'all. Don't just wait till you think I'm going to see it, because it's a delay on Facebook and on YouTube. So when you dropping it thinking, oh, it's the right time, she looked up, it's probably not. LaFrancis, I'm scared as H-E-L-L to get out on my own. Would I be okay once I get it? You will face some challenges, but I do feel like you'll be fine. Is the Aquarius I'm dealing with hiding something? Yes. The Aquarius is hiding the fact that they are feeling stuck or stagnant in life and that they are going through emotional pain with somebody else. But here's the thing, you're not supposed to know everything. And I know that with my job, you may think that I would be someone who's just like, yeah, come get answers, come get answers. No, you're not supposed to know everything. Sometimes you're just supposed to go through the experience. So when y'all be asking, is this person hiding something? If this is not like, if you're not worried about, you know, diseases or things like that, like, why does it matter? You're supposed to live in the experience. I rarely pull on my personal life because I know that it's easy to shift things. So it's like, for example, when people be asking about how does somebody feel about me, feelings change like the weather. I can love you today and I can feel like I hate you tomorrow. Like, so you asking how someone feels about you and you getting in your head and in your feelings because they say that they don't like you or that they don't want you, you shouldn't ask that. You should ask, what's their next move towards me? What's going to happen between me and them? Things like that. And then when it comes to people hiding something, some people don't want you all up in their business. Like, how you know this man wants you to know that he's going through heartbreak? And then you could be the kind of person who's immature yourself. And so now you know that he's going through heartbreak over Keisha. And so you over there sitting up there mad at him. You don't want to continue a relationship with him because he's acting funny while he's trying to heal. Meanwhile, this was supposed to be your husband and you just blew it because you insecure. You get what I'm saying? I know I be ranting. Do you see a successful pregnancy soon for Naya on Facebook? Yes, I do see a successful pregnancy soon. Aquarius season. So that's not soon, but Aquarius season. Courtney on Cash App. Yeah. When they get into a stable relationship, not right now. Right now, they're going to challenge you. Whitney Daniels, which is April, on Cash App. You need to expand in your spiritual gifts. I feel like you need to let go of hurt, pain, or whatever blockages or whatever things that are blocking you. This is telling you to stop worrying about your stability. This is also telling you don't worry about what people think about you because you are meant to stand out. That's for April. Another one for April. Yes, you should. Shanika Davis, what's coming for me in September? Okay. This could be that you have a divine counterpart connection, like your love life really coming together. Or this could just say that your life is coming together in general. You got the King and the Queen of Cups. So I feel like in September is going to be harmonious change. I feel like you're going to feel really good. You're going to feel really balanced, really protected. And you may have a significant romantic relationship come in as well, if you ain't already in one. What's T's next move towards me for Maggie? Y'all, I'm getting off of here in 5 minutes. So make sure you send your Cash Apps if you want to Cash App me, or make sure that you drop in your questions. T's next move for you is to offer you some sort of stability or marriage. April, I said yes about should you talk to them. And then Takesha on Cash App. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to read hers just because she said, this is a donation because I don't need to know everything. I love when y'all take heed to what I say. And I know it'd be bad for business, but here's the thing. God is going to send whoever needs my services, God is going to send them to me. And my business has been prosperous for years on top of years, and y'all know that. So I don't mind telling y'all the truth and telling y'all that y'all don't need these services as frantically as you feel like you need them. And then, like I always say too, you can connect on your own through prayer and meditation. All right. What is going to happen for my BD in his prison situation? So what's going to happen for your baby daddy? He's going to get out of jail. What do you mean by what's going to happen for him? Because this just says that he's going to get out of jail. There could be some significant changes for him in his prison situation in the month of November. Will me and my ex get back together for Misty? No, this is new love. New love, new love, new love. And I know you probably didn't want to hear that, and I just said it all freely. Because I'd be sad knowing that I'm not going to give my ex another chance. I'll be all in my feelings. Y'all know I'm sensitive. But no, this says new love. Be open to new love. All you got to do is go outside. I went outside yesterday and met everybody. Met the whole city. When will I get an adjuster field job for Maggie? Adjusters, please send me the info. Send me the info. It says September. By the end of the month of September, Maggie. Adjusters, send me the info. You know how I love to be resourceful. Please send me the info. Y'all be doing too much. Somebody said I'll be inside you like McDonald's. Okay, YouTube, y'all are crazy. Okay, listen, I'm just gonna do free questions for the next 5 minutes. If you send a Cash App question after this point, what you're going to have to do is screenshot your Cash App question, and you're going to have to send it to my cell phone, or you're going to have to send it to my DM on Facebook or Instagram. Remember, it's a lot of people pretending to be like me. It's hundreds of fake accounts. So on Instagram, I got 8,000 followers. On Facebook, I got 24,000 followers. And if you send it to my phone number, that's the safest bet. Instagram and Facebook, what's going to pop up when you message me is an automatic message. If that don't pop up, you ain't talking to the right person. If they say, hey, beloved, you ain't talking to the right person. If they say, hey, love, you're not talking to the right person. Y'all see how I talk right now? This is how I talk in messages, too. Phone number is 325-266-3519. Y'all get that off my website or anywhere. So I'm going to stop with the Cash App questions. Stop answering them on live, and we just gonna get to the free questions. So let's see. Be a queen. Spirit messages for you. Spirit is telling you to get out of a state, space, or place of confusion. This is saying that you need to basically enjoy your life or enjoy bliss. I feel like you need to be open to both love and stability. This says that if you find stability, love will come in. And if you find love, stability will come in. So they go hand in hand. Spirit is basically telling you to stop being confused. You don't have to choose. Angel Washington, what's coming towards me? A higher level of commitment, or this could be a raise, a promotion. I feel like there's major changes coming towards you in the month of November. I feel like you're going to be walking away from disappointment or anything that was draining to you. Whoever texts me, I'm going to reply after this message. Right, Christian. Right. Oh my God, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Okay, so my son's name is Christian, right? But because I have clients that are named Christian, I say my son's phone number in my phone as Chris. So I'm just laying in my bed looking real raggedy, okay? And I'm like, hey Siri, FaceTime FaceTime Christian. And do you know that they FaceTime my client Christian? And I'm looking at her, and she yellow just like my son. And so it's taken me a long time to figure out that the person on FaceTime is not my child. I'm looking at her, she looking at me, I'm like, I'm so sorry. And it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. It was between 11 or 1. I don't know. It was earlier for her because she in a different state. But I was just like, oh my goodness. So embarrassing. I'm sorry. I meant to text you the next day and tell you so sorry for FaceTiming you. But my son's name is Christian too. Chris. Chris, come here. Okay. How does E feel about me on YouTube? E feels like you're playing games. E feels scared to give you their heart or their emotions. E feels like you're playing games. Let's see. What's Z going to do next when it comes? when it comes to me. Yeah, I did. Z is actually going to offer you love and some sort of commitment or expansion. Come here. Christian, tell me this. He is not your color. I promise you. Not you. My client, Christian. I FaceTimed her the other day thinking I was FaceTiming you. But tell me y'all not the same color. It took me a long time. Let's see. What messages does Spirit have for me for Chelsea? Spirit is telling you to go with the flow. They're also telling you that you need to surrender. Things are working out for you. It's telling you don't strive too hard to create change. Like, don't stress out. Should I focus on tech or my business? Your business. Definitely not tech. It's not going to get you nowhere. Will I graduate from A&M College in May 2024? Yes, you will. Ooh. And it's going to be a really, really good thing for you. I feel like emotionally you're going to be just feeling amazing. Let me unpin this. Let's see. Delete comment. There we go. Will I get a job soon for Asia? If you're looking for a job, you will get one within the next 3 weeks. Haley, why you redact your message? I was about to answer it. Is Savannah, Georgia the right move? No, Savannah, Georgia is not the right move, DJ Godchild. Is staying celibate the right choice? Yes, it is. I actually feel like it's helping you. So, yeah, it is. I did that for 3 years, and I'm never going to do it again. Ever in my life. Should I have went out tonight for Michelle? Don't you think you done had enough fun? It said, yeah, you should have went out, Michelle. What can I expect for the month of September for Cece Sharnice? For Cece, what can you expect? I don't feel like September is going to be great for you. I do feel like you're going to be in your head and in your feelings. I don't know if you've been dealing with somebody toxic or if you're just going to be dealing with them in September. But this is saying that September is going to require for you to be strong, honestly. Let's not find something good. In the month of September, you are going to feel free. I feel like, and in addition to you feeling free, I feel like your faith is going to be restored or stronger. Deja, will my Pisces and I end up... Will my Pisces and I end up... Okay, let's see, Deja. You pull cards. Look at the little kids right there, too. I feel like this is October. I don't feel like it's September. I feel like it's October. But the answer to your question is yes. And I also feel like he's going to be intentional. He's going to trap you. Well, rocks get me pregnant on purpose. That's funny because Deja's person is getting her pregnant on purpose. Will rocks get you pregnant on purpose here? No. But I don't feel like rocks is going to, like, try not to get you pregnant. I don't feel like they're going to try not to, but I don't feel like it's going to be in their brain to do so. Should I focus on getting into the nursing program or more on work? The nursing program. I feel like work is going to become challenging anyway, and you're going to be changing your job. Haley, what do I need to work on? You need to work on your patience. I feel like you are someone who's extremely divinely guided. I feel like God really got his hands on you, and I feel like you need to understand that. I feel like you need to restore your faith, and you need to start creating breakthroughs in your own life. It almost seems like you have a sad or a draining energy. You may not be feeling fulfilled, and you need to just work on, that. You need to work on living your best life. Will I pass this semester for Rita? Why all I see is Rita? Barely. You're going to pass it. Pray on it, though, because you barely making it. So I'm actually kind of iffy about that. But final answer is yes. I'm ready to go. Should I leave? For Monique. Yes, you should leave. Especially because you're dealing with a lot of competition. So you're not the only person. If this is a job, then this could be people fighting for your job. If this is a man, then this is people fighting for your man. I feel like you should definitely walk away. This is Eight of Cups, tells you to walk away from disappointment. Let's see. Latanya, you said, when will my lawsuit end in my favor? It does not give me a date, and it probably don't give me a date because there's issues with the lawsuit ending in your favor. Do I need to go to the casino tonight? Y'all, it says no, but y'all need to stop bringing up the casino because y'all just don't know. I be trying my best to stay out of the casino. I be trying my best to stay away from the blackjack tables because I be feeling like I'm cheating, and I be feeling like I'm gonna get punished. I should pull on that because I be feeling morally like not good. But blackjack, I love it. I used to play it when I was a kid. Y'all know my mama's a thug. So I know how to shoot dice. I know how to play blackjack and dominoes and all that. Now she retired, but she was a thug. It's horrible. Right out of South Central LA, okay? Let's see. I've never been to the casino. I want to go play blackjack, okay? Blackjack is great. How will my first day of online class go for Chris? You're going to be bored. You're going to be bored and excited at the same time. So mixed emotions. I feel like it'll go fine for you. Let's see. Why would my Pisces trap me? Aww. Do not get in your head over this. Your Pisces is going to trap you because they're going to be feeling very worried. They're going to feel like things are not the same. They're going to be feeling like they are isolated or misunderstood. You guys could also go on another break, and that could be it. That could be the reason. And what came to mind is what Boots said. Shout out to my client, Boots Tarot. I love him. I don't never be getting readings from him or anything because I know how to pull on myself. And he gave me a very, very great reading the other day. And I'm glad that he's a client because I get to just text him and be like, you know, y'all got to be on his. He only open his books like once a month, and so I know y'all be having to wait. But I felt like it was a real good flex to be able to text my client like, "Hey, boo, I need you this time." And he was on it, okay? He was on it. He was like, "Well, let's do a reading for a reading. We can do that." So I love it. I felt like that was a really good thing. But let's keep going. Did I make a mistake messing with my baby daddy last night? No, but you started a lot of confusion. You did not make a mistake, but you started a lot of confusion, and I feel like you messing with your baby daddy is gonna have you in your feelings. Okay, so the person, hold on. Let me just do this, y'all. He will only be a good father when he gets in a relationship with someone else who's essentially making him be a good father. Other than that, no, he will not be. It's going to take some time for him to actually have a healthy relationship with your child. It's not going to be because of a relationship between you and him. It's going to be because of a person who comes in his life and kind of makes him step up. Should I keep pursuing this Cancer? It says yes, but I got to tell you, I'm a firm believer in they need to pursue you, okay? They need to pursue you. Because if the man, honestly, And this is not on no, like, you know, sexist nothing. But 9 times out of 10, if the man is not pursuing you, they gonna drag you. And like sometimes, even when they pursue you, they drag you. But if they feel like they just got you like this, it becomes a problem. It becomes a problem. It says yes. Let me see why it's saying yes. What's gonna happen with you in the... It's a lesson in this situation. It's a lesson in this situation. I feel like you'll learn it over the course of the next 4 months, is to pay attention to the red flags. See, and this is why I ask clarifiers, because y'all know my story and y'all know my situation. I was meant to go through all of the trauma that I went through, which I'm healed from it. I would never do it again. I was meant to go through all the trauma that I went through. And sometimes when y'all ask questions, if you're not clear, you will be led into destruction. That's why I think personal readings are necessary. Because if you're not clear, like I had to clarify this person is going to not be a great person to you, and it's going to be a lesson. But this is a lesson that you are supposed to learn. Had I been into tarot and stuff prior to my situation, it probably would have told me, yeah, deal with your baby daddy, because I needed to be set down so that I can spend 3 years in isolation, so that I could pray and meditate as hard as I did, so that my discernment can become as strong as it is. I wouldn't wish that on nobody, but it tells you to pursue the Cancer, but it's going to be a lesson. So do it use your own discernment. Francine, what's up with my Capricorn? Your Capricorn wants attention. Your Capricorn wants attention, so if things ain't going right, it's just that they're being dramatic. Haley, is Justin the one for me? Justin is the one for right now. I feel like it'll be an off and on situation. Michelle Washington get on my nerves. I'm going to read her message out loud, since she want to text me while I'm on live. Y'all, I told her on live on Facebook, don't do nothing she ain't supposed to do. She gonna text me and say, better not be doing nothing you ain't supposed to do, in parentheses. Then she said, shut up, whore, you encourage me. Y'all, I do not be encouraging y'all to do the wrong thing. I just be telling y'all what it is. But she get on my nerves. I love my clients, y'all. Let's see. Why is you doing me wrong side? What did I do? When will my brother Stacy get a job? You all in your brother business, Maggie. For one, your brother don't actually want a job. I feel like he 1 foot in and 1 foot out of the employment game. But by Sagittarius season, when is Sagittarius season? It's in November. It's in November. Let's see. Will he be in a relationship with me for friend Alicious? Yes, he will. Pull a card for me for Kendra King. Stop future faking yourself. I feel like you talk a good game, but you don't go after the things that you need to go after. This is saying that you have self-limiting beliefs and you are your own biggest enemy. So stop doing that, okay? Let's see. He told you to ask. That man just wasting our time, yours and mine. Let's see. Let me pull again. Nah, it still said the same thing. Sagittarius season. I actually feel like when it comes to your brother, is he doing something else? Because this is saying that he should consider doing something else, something that gives him a lot more freedom than what he has. He should consider doing something that gives him a lot of attention and that pays him. So he probably ain't getting a job because he ain't supposed to. So what else do he do? Do he do something in the public eye, in the spotlight, like anything? Y'all know I encourage everybody, go ahead and be a content creator. It's gonna be a little bit of money, okay? It's gonna be a little bit of extra money. Now, my Facebook, my business Facebook, well, both Facebooks together, I get paid like $6,000 a month just for posting stuff on Facebook that I was gonna post anyway. So why not turn your Facebook page into professional mode? Now, YouTube, I still gotta update my I got to update my payment method on YouTube, and I'm going to do that. But okay, do we Cash App you for the reading? You can Cash App me for a single question, $8.88 for a single question. If you want an actual reading, go to my Facebook page. Go to my website, www.mystarotshop.com. That's mystarotshop.com. And then you screenshot your payment. If you do it through Cash App, you screenshot your payment and you send it to me with your question. If you do it through my website, I guess you do the same thing. But if you book a reading, then everything is self-explanatory. Just go read the website. It's even single questions on there. Will I be in a relationship with him next month? No, you will not. Probably not even until December. How does P feel about me? Lee Lodi. P feels like you are challenging to them. I feel like P is willing to take the good with the bad, but P may also feel like you talk too much or you're energetically draining. Why? Because you be doing too much. You probably really do talk too much. You said you hear from Boots. I love Boots. I do. I love Boots. It's funny because I used to be his client, and then I fell off the radar, and then he's been my client for the past 2 years now. 2 years now. I'm ready for love. Will it happen soon? And do you see my finances increasing for Trap Queen? Both. Look at the cards you got. I just want to show you this because this looks beautiful. So when it comes to love, you have the King of Pentacles, which does say that you have an offer of stability in your love life coming towards you. I do feel like, look at that. You see that cloud? Spirit is offering this stability. So I definitely feel like your love life is going to get better. The Wheel of Fortune will represent the fact that you have God's favor. This is saying that your circumstances are drastically changing at this moment. And then with the Ten of Pentacles, this does say that you're moving towards financial stability as well as stability in your household. So congrats. Courtney, what's in store for you? I feel like you're going to start feeling like you're not as successful as you are, and then boom, success is going to come in. I feel like rapid expansion is coming towards you, and I feel like your life is going to balance itself out. I don't really feel like your love life is going to improve. At least not right now. Asia, is he talking to someone else? No. Michelle just keep texting me knowing that I'm going to say it on live. She needs to wait till I get off of live, or I'm just going to say everything she says. Let's see. When will my sister have a baby for Stacy? Within the next year. Your sister will have a baby within the next year. How do Malik feel about me? Malik feels as though he can invest time and energy into you. Malik feels like you are abundant, or you guys can be abundant together. Malik feels like you are sexy, raw, and very confident. Will I be moving this year for Ashley Martin? It don't look like it. If you move this year, it'll be a bad decision. It says it's going to leave you financially overwhelmed. I feel like you're going to think about it and consider it, but you're not going to have the means to do so. Hey, Toy. Was me getting injured a part of the plan? Will it get better? I don't feel like you getting injured was a part of the plan, but I do feel like things will get better. I feel like you're going to have to make the best of this situation. Any spiritual messages for me, for Chris? Spirit is telling, so I was gonna say no because of the card that you got, but yeah, Spirit is telling you that you need to let go of worry and any anxiety that you have. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing great. Spirit does tell you to do shadow work. You need to make sure that you're healing the parts of you that people don't see. Has Rod been missing me? No. Rod has not been missing you. Rod is going to start missing you, though, and I feel like they're going to try to communicate with you within the next 6 weeks. I don't feel like they miss you, though. Will me and the Aquarius have a baby together? No. And if you did, it would be a bad idea. It would ruin your life. And he would disappear. I don't think it's a good idea. At least not in this stage of y'all relationship or connection. Things can change as you guys progress. What is my purpose? I'm so confused. Who said that? Destiny. Your purpose is in who? Okay, so this is basically talking about you paving the way or providing a way for a child. It don't have to be your child. It could be, it's a female though. So you basically being someone who paves the way or creates a way for a child. For your child. It's for your child. Whether you have a kid right now or not, I do believe that your child is going to change the world in a major way. So that's your purpose. All right, y'all, I gotta go. If you still want your questions answered, what you gotta do is Cash App me or book a question on my website. Personal readings, full personal readings where you can talk to me on the phone, FaceTime, all that is available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. The 1st through the 3rd special is still bookable. I believe the 1st and the 2nd is booked up. I'm not sure. But that is a discounted session. It is 15 minutes with me for $35. It's only bookable on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd day of the month. You book it right now, but I will only do the reading on those days. So I guess that's all. Bye.